Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo's day job. And as always, I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, subscribing, and being part of this as I learn my way through this stuff. So I've had my Inventables now for going on 6 months. And I originally bought it to actually cut out cabinets and things, but have since been doing more prints and things like that. So here's what I've learned. Here's what I've actually learned is first I had easel software doing prints, which is not really true graphics. Easel is really made to cut out cabinets. So what I learned, we got Vectrix software, cost me about $750, and it actually is doing like real pictures, like for example this one. So this is a picture of Troy Aikman and my good friend Tony, and what it does is it cuts, well, you can have it cut whatever direction you want to, but this is diagonal cuts, and what it does is it goes deeper and shallower to give you the illusion of the picture. This is done with a 60-degree bit. And I'm learning that bit size and angle make a difference, because I've just done this one right here, the same picture, with a 15-degree, or was it 30-degree? With a 30-degree bit. Now, it took twice the amount of time, but what it did was it actually made a true like 3D carving of this. So as we look at these two together, let's look at, that's not bad. But that truly gives you the depth where you see the windows and the doors and things behind there. You can see even where the molding has the shadows. You can really see his face so much better. Troy Aikman, you've got that stoic look. This, you kind of see it, but it's really kind of lost in there. And you see how much wider the lines are as far as the space goes. In here, in parts of this stuff, the lines are so fine, you really feel like it's in high def. So here's another comparison here. This is Charles Haley tackling Jim Kelly in the Super Bowl. Okay, again, done with the 60-degree bit. And here's the same print here, done with the 30-degree bit. So it's more straight down into it. It's actually not fluted at all, but it's definitely making more precise cuts. Now, this isn't bad. This is more abstract. This is more realistic. And this one, we've done this cut for this picture here like 3 different times. We've taken out the background in here, trying to get Troy Aikman to come out. But because this is kind of shadowed, it hasn't been really good on his face. This one, you can truly see the detail, and I definitely like that one better. So we've been playing around with some other ones. The other thing we're learning too is the further away, the harder it is to get contrast. But this picture we just actually took at the Star, you can actually see everybody's face so much better. You can even see her with the peace fingers up in here. My man up here's got his hand and he's pointing over at me. And you can even see Tyler's hair, and you can actually see my wife. Using the 60-degree bit, my wife was lost in the background. The only thing is, here's the difference though, and this is where it's almost an art, because when you sand these, everything is flat, so you're just getting it flat. The thing with these are, there's so much more depth into it. This literally drops down about 1/16 of an inch where you don't necessarily see it. So when you sand it, you actually have to sand a little bit more the angles and stuff to bring out the contrast. So, you know, it's a machine doing it, but you've got to work it as well. But I tell you, I can't wait to give that one to my friend Tony. That one looks really good. I love it. I love it. So, learning my way through the Inventables, step by step. Yeah, step by step here, trying to figure out exactly how to get the most out of my machine. If you can leave me a comment below if you've used Vectrix software or are doing artworks like this and you have a comment or a way of doing it better or some tips, I would appreciate it. And if there's anything I can do to help teach you, let me know as well, because I'd be sure to share the knowledge. Remember, make sure if you like this video, you subscribe to the channel. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.